Hey everyone, today I'm going to cover Under the Boardwalk by the Drifters on the ukulele, which happens to be the best instrument in the world. My quick ground rules are pretty simple. Number one, I try to keep my videos under 7 minutes. It usually doesn't happen, but I just don't have a long attention span. Number two, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just a guy who loves the ukulele, and if everyone had one, we'd have world peace in 5 minutes. Number three, I do not sing like Pavarotti, not even a little bit. And number four, if you like what you heard, hit the subscribe button. Now that that's out of the way, let's talk about this really great song. It's one of just those songs that has stood the test of time, and anytime that you play it, people are just going to chime in and give that bass line of Under the Boardwalk, which fits really nice, and it just kind of brings people together. So it's a really happy song. There are 7 chords on this song, or in this song, and they're pretty basic. So the first one that we're going to cover is a G. And to make a G, we're going to take our index finger and put it on the 2nd fret, third string, and our 2nd finger and put it on the 2nd fret, 1st string, and we're going to take our 3rd finger and put it on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and we have a G. It's a great sounding G. The next chord that we're going to play is G7. We're going to take our 2nd finger and put it on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Our 3rd finger, put it on the 2nd fret, 1st string. And we're going to take our 1st finger and put it on the 1st fret, 2nd string. And it's going to sound like that. The next chord that we're going to play is a D, which will walk us into a D7, but I'm going to play a cheating D where I just bar the 2nd fret. And the Queen of England's not going to come in and chastise you, you're playing a cheating D. And from here, we're going to move on to a D7. And to do that, all we're going to do is take that bar form that we had for our cheating D and drop our 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 1st string. Just like that. And that's a good sounding D. The next chord that we're going to talk about is a C, and we're just going to take our ring finger and drop it on the 3rd fret, 1st string. And the next chord that we're going to talk about is an E minor. Our E minor is going to be our 1st finger on the 2nd fret, 1st string, our 2nd finger on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, our 3rd finger on the 4th fret, 3rd string. And that's a good sounding E minor right there. And we're saving the hardest chord for last. It is an A minor 7. For this chord, to play this one, what we really need to do is just keep our left hand off the ukulele totally. That right there is an A minor 7. The A minor 7 makes a quick transition to a D7 it will go from a D7 to an A minor 7 to a D7 to an A minor 7 to a D7, and it goes pretty quick. So what I end up doing is I play my D7 and then I just lift it and keep my D7 form. Just like that. And that's what you're going to end up doing. And as far as the strumming goes, the main comment that I get in my videos is, what's the strumming pattern? Oh, hey, what's the strumming pattern? I usually don't put a strumming pattern in any song unless it's a really iconic song like Faith. That has a very great strumming pattern. But the truth is, I just kind of want you to make this song your own and figure out your own strumming pattern. Any strumming pattern that you have won't be wrong, and the song will still sound wonderful. So those are the chords. Make sure your dog has fleas. My dog has fleas, so that's a good day. Oh, when the sun beats down and burns a tar on the roof, and your shoes get so hot you wish your tired feet were fired. Ooh, under the boardwalk, down by the sea, yeah. Gonna blanket with my baby, is where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out on the sun. drifters covered on the ukulele. If you like what you heard, hit the subscribe button. Other than that, until next week, love each other.